Have you ever tried to learn a new language, only to forget everything just days later? You spent hours memorizing flashcards, reading grammar rules, repeating words in your head, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. You're not alone. Thousands of people go through the same struggle. They want to speak confidently, remember vocabulary easily, and enjoy the process. But instead, they get stuck, frustrated, and end up quitting. If you've ever felt this way, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us a lot, and you won't miss any future tips. Now, what if I told you the problem isn't you, it's your method? Most people are using outdated learning systems that don't work with how the human brain actually remembers things. But there's a better way, a method used by memory champions, ancient philosophers, and modern polyglots. It's simple, fun, and actually works. It's called the memory palace technique. Let me show you how it works. First, imagine a place you know very well. It could be your home, your school, your favorite cafe, any place that you can walk through in your mind with ease. Now, divide it into sections: the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, your bed, even your front door. These become your stations where you'll store words. Instead of trying to memorize a word the normal way, you're going to turn it into a picture, a sound, or a small story, and place it somewhere inside this memory palace. Let's take an example.
Oh.
You want to remember the Spanish word for cow, which is vaca.
Gee.
Now imagine opening your fridge and suddenly, boom, a giant vacuum cleaner is sucking in a real cow. It's loud. It's silly. It makes no sense, but that's exactly why you'll remember it. Your brain won't forget an image that's strange. Now let's try another. The word gato means cat in Spanish. Picture a big fluffy cat sitting on your couch, drinking milk from a glass and saying, "Gato latte, please." Again, silly, right? But memorable. The funnier or weirder the image, the better your brain will hold on to it. Here's the key. You're not just memorizing the word. You're connecting it to a location, a feeling, and a vivid image. That's how memory works. It's not about repetition. It's about creating mental hooks. Now let's add movement. Every time you learn a new word, say it out loud. Say it twice. Say it in a sentence, even if the sentence is simple. Instead of just learning GA2, say LGA2NL. Even better, act it out. Point to the couch and say it like you're talking to a friend. Make it real. Another secret, use emotion and senses. Don't just imagine the cow. Hear it moo. Smell the milk. Feel how heavy the vacuum cleaner is. Is the cat purring? Is the glass cold? Is the room dark or bright? These extrasensory details lock the word into your long-term memory. The more senses you activate, the more your brain pays attention. Why do we remember embarrassing moments or weird dreams from years ago, but forget what we studied yesterday? Because those moments had emotion, story, and context. And now, so do your vocabulary words. Once you've placed enough words in your palace, take a walk through it every night. In your mind, walk from the door to the kitchen. What word is in the fridge? What's in the sink? Who's on the couch? This simple habit turns your brain into a living dictionary. And here's the best part. You can build as many palaces as you like. One for verbs, one for food, one for travel vocabulary. You can even make a French palace, or a German train station palace. It's your imagination. There are no rules. Hey, this method isn't a gimmick. It's used by people who speak 10 or more languages. It's 10 even by world memory champions who can memorize 500 words in an hour. They're not smarter than you. They just know how memory works. So if you're tired of forgetting what you learn, if you're done with boring flashcards and silent apps, then it's time to try something powerful, something ancient, something that works.
Out.
Start building your memory palace today. Fill it with strange, funny, emotional scenes. Walk through it, add to it, and you'll be shocked at how much you can remember and how fast. Language learning doesn't have to be hard. It just has to be smart. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and share. Comment below and tell me,